If I have it, I can make Hi there, welcome back. I told you I would come back and talk about Portland leather goods, some recent purchases, and I'm here to do that. So I've talked about Portland leather goods backpacks before. I've never had one of their totes. I'm kind of got all the totes I need, so I haven't purchased any of their totes, but there's, lots of people really love their stuff. I'm on this Facebook group, Portland Leather Insiders, and so I get some alerts about some special offers and stuff like that. I also heard on there about their outlet store, which is in Portland, which just happens to be across the river from where my son lives. He lives in Washington State, in Vancouver, so you just go across the bridge and you're in Portland, Oregon. So he agreed to take some time out of his busy schedule and go to the outlet store for me. And he took me along on a virtual shopping trip, with the phone. He's showing me all these things. And now it was kind of funny because I had a sort of a layout of the store already. It was known to me. And so I'm like, okay, go over here and look at these. And okay, go over there. Now look at this certain one. What do they have in, so I was sending him to all the different walls and having him show me pictures. But the one area I wanted him to focus on was the unicorn table. Now the unicorn table at Portland Leather Goods is basically stuff you can't buy online. It's bags that are one-offs or prototype colors, things like that. First thing I wanted him to look for was the little tacos. Now these are little taco pouches. They're called tacos because they look like a taco. And they're smaller than, they have a larger version of this. And at the time they were not available online. I believe they are now. I know that they offered some colors online, but they had two purple ones, one in a smooth purple, one in a pebbled purple, and I had him get both of those for me. They come with a little tassel. It's attached. You can't take it off. And these are the taco tassel pouch. And last time I checked, which has been a few weeks, they had multiple colors of these. They did a special offering on the Insiders Facebook group where we were the first to know about a rainbow color taco pouch offering, and I picked up several colors on that one because these are not very expensive at all. And I got this beautiful teal. I also have a couple of blue ones that are in my car, and they're great for sorting things in your purse so that if I want my medicines to go for the purple one, if I want my I don't know, other stuff that you store, go for the green ones. These have the really good G2 zipper that I really like. It's very smooth, and I think there's been some problems with zipper availability, but these do have the G2 zippers. So check out some taco tassel pouches on the Portland Leather Goods website. These are just cute and adorable, and I can think of so many uses for these. Then, as he was looking and panning around the unicorn table, I said, "Ooh, what's that?" And I saw this beauty. Now, you can't buy these colors right now on the Portland Leather Goods website. Right now, all these totes are in just browns and blacks. But this is a color called Sugar. It is a prototype color. It can only be gotten either if you're just lucky enough to get one in a mystery box, or there just happened to be one on the shelf at the store. So I'm glad, and it was hard to tell exactly the color, but I would call this a true red. It's not quite pink, it's not salmon, it's red. It's called Sugar, and I was happy that he picked that one up for me. Then I had him walk around the store, and he got this, which I will put the name of this up here, and it is just a wristlet pouch. I have one of these in teal, which I'm going to show you in a minute because I modified it. But these are really handy. They can hold your cell phone and some credit cards and stuff like that. And it's got one little ring here, and this is detachable. It's a snap-on detachable. So cute little bag, lots of uses. You know, small bags are very popular, and I tend to only carry a small bag in and out of places with me. I don't often carry my totes in and out. So I had a video of this, I don't know if I deleted it, but if I didn't delete it, I'm going to insert it here. While he was looking at bags, he was carrying around an iced coffee. And I remember thinking, I need to tell him to put that on the counter, but I didn't. And while he was looking at a bag for me, lifting it up, he knocked the iced coffee from one shelf to the next on the unicorn table. Oh, my heart sank. I'm like, oh no. So the lady came over and was helping him, and there was one bag that got it the worst. And rather than thinking about anything, I just said, I saw how bad it was, and I said, buy it. I would not have bought this bag otherwise. It's just too small for me. It's the mini something, mini crossbody, I think, and it's in the color Crush. It spilled all down the front. There is no sign of that iced coffee anywhere on the outside of this bag. That's how good this leather is. However, on the inside, on the bottom, there is a stain of iced coffee. But it does not go through the bag. So, I mean, that tells you something about the leather and how it cleans and doesn't absorb and all that stuff. So, iced coffee proof of these bags. Now, this again is the Crush. It is sort of an orangey color. It's more orange than their Dune color is. I've seen the Dune in person, and this is more orange. And it's too small for me. So this is for sale on eBay right now, and I did give full disclosure about the iced coffee. It has a YKK zipper. Okay, let me just take these out. So you can see how much room is inside there, and you might be able to see those stains. There they are on the bottom. And that's just the suede. The suede's going to absorb stains, but on the outside it was completely protected. So let's go back to the tote here. I'll show you it on the inside. It has an interior pocket. It has a key strap, key keeper, big open space, unlined. The handles, I love the contrasting handles. And there is reinforcement on the rivets. There's a reinforcement piece there. The logo is on the inside, right here. These handles are thicker leather. They're a heavier leather weight. I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but so far it hasn't been a problem for me. They are stiffer, but they do also flop down. Exterior pocket on one side, antique brass rivets. This is an add-on, and I have these little, they're called shackles. There's a little screw inside that you pull out, and you put it on your bag, and then you can hang things easily from a bag that doesn't have a D-ring already. And I have these in my Etsy shop for purchase. So if you need a shackle, let me know. So there you have it. That's the basic Portland Leather Goods tote. Now let's talk about this bag. Remember I showed you this one. It has the wristlet strap. Well, I was carrying it so much, I really wanted to add a crossbody strap to it, but was looking at it and wasn't exactly sure how I was going to. I could have attached D-rings and then put a strap on. I don't have a strap that's this color. So I sort of thought about it for a while. And then I remembered a black strap that I have from another bag. And this strap was really interesting because instead of hooks to attach it to the bag, it had snaps. And it went inside the bag in the way that I'm going to show you on this one, and snapped. So it had a little bit of adjustment as well. So you could choose which snap you put it on. But there's a snap. So I thought I'm going to do the same thing on this bag here. And so first I had to make sure I had snaps that matched, and I did. I was so pleased. So what I've done is attached, you can see on the outside, 2 snaps and a slot. Fortunately, I have a slot cutter. And so now you simply just put the strap into the bag like that, snap it in place, and now you have a crossbody strap for this cute little wristlet pouch. That's what it looks like from the back. The strap just goes inside and snaps on the inside of the bag. Easily removable. I can put this back on, and this carries everything I need for running in a store and running back out. Even has like my big old chunky car key in it, which is, it's just too big in my opinion. But this is a teal color. I can't remember what it's really called. I'll put it up there. And these are available online. So that's my funny story about Portland leather. My son did learn his lesson, and I learned a lesson about not taking drinks inside of a store. Now I'm going to show you a couple of new things that I have on Etsy. I'm always looking to do some new stuff, and I'm usually inspired by things other people have done. So if you've seen these before, it's because they inspired me. But these are, and this is one. So each one has 2 leaves on the end of it, and you mix and match them, and you put them on your bag, you know, by going through. I'll insert a picture of what they look like on the bag. But they're just cute little leaf tie-ons, and I have multiple colors available as well as the browns, and that's just a fun little add-on for the fall for your bag. And then I decided to try earrings again. Earrings didn't do well last time. I ended up taking them all up to my antique booth. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to make these little leaf earrings because I made some for myself, a little different design, and I really enjoy them. So these are little leaves. These are dark brown Kodiak, and these 2 are my favorite hide, which is the Montana British tan hide. And of course I can make them in any color that I have. If I have the color, I can make earrings with it. And so those are just very simple leaf designs, very popular right now. They have a little bit of a curve to them because of the way I made them. And these are the largest ones I have. The leaf itself is actually about 2 inches long, but I have cutters that are graduating smaller, so I can make smaller ones. So check those out. Those are on my Collie Wobbles Etsy shop, not my vintage Etsy shop. That one only has vintage goods. These are my leather goods, and that's in Collie Wobbles Designs. I'm always trying to come up with new stuff, and you know, I try to make it affordable too. So Christmas is coming. If you know anyone who wants leather keychains, leather birds, look at all these little leather birds I have. These are a good seller. I really enjoy making these. Okay, that's what's new on Etsy, and that's my story about Portland leather goods. Don't carry iced coffee when you go, or drink of any kind. I'm sure you can put it next to the cash register if you want to shop. But yeah, learn my lesson. So I hope you saw something there that you like. Check out their colors. The pouches are sometimes in the various colors. And just watch. I'm sure they'll be posting things in colors for the holidays. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.